Joining me at the podium this morning is Mr. Doherty of Students and Mrs. Kramer, School Counselor. I would like to thank NORD Secretaries Celeste Roberts and Lindsay Dodson, and NORD staff members Mel Mendez and Benji McGee for all their diligent work in preparing for this award ceremony. Also, thank you to members of NORD's global leadership team for planning for today's event. I would also like to give a special thank you to Doug Caudell and Matt Smith and the Comics Live crew for streaming this event today on our Comics Live YouTube channel. It will be posted for future viewings as well. Finally, thank you to Head Custodian Dewey Hembry for setting up our gym for today. At this time, we will now begin honoring our academic awards. These 197 students have earned either highest honor, or merit roll during each quarter this school year. To earn highest honor roll, students must achieve all A's. Honor roll is awarded if a student earns all A's and B's. Merit roll is achieved if a student earns all A's, B's, and 1 C. Each student will receive a certificate with seals that represent what award they earned each quarter. Highest honor is gold, honor is silver, and merit roll is bronze. Due to the large number of students earning an award today, I will announce them in 4 groups. Please hold all applause to the end so we do not miss the next name being called. Students, when your name is called, please come down and get your award. You will remain standing up front until we have finished calling all names. We will begin with students with last name A through E. Olivia Aliff. Amaya Allgood. Carter Oswald. Emma Atherton. Victoria Baldock. Aliana Baines. Kennedy Baines. Caden Barbero. Lily Bean. Ileana Beard. Griffin Byro. Nolan Moon. Brecken Bowers. Carter Branham. Layla Bronchiville. Kinsley Brown. Liam Brown. Samuel Caldwell. Elias Carrion II. Karen Horse. Saniha Chetan. Alina Cherney. Leah Psycho. Dominic Servette. Aiden Clappin. Deegan Cobb. Charlotte Cochran. Hazel Cochran. Evan Cooperrider. Emerson Crumley. Parker Darmos. Zoe Delfield. Ezra Demich. Isabella DiTilio. Anthony DeFlippo. Olivia DeFlippo. Carson DeMarco. Jackson Dotson. John Doherty. Atticus Davala. Miley Dupert. Kendall Dumke. Christopher Ellick. Curtis Elliott. Grant Ellis. Casey Elwell. Faith Ezo. Please join me in giving these academic award winners. Next, I will call names for last names F through L. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Jackson Fernandez, Jason Forick, Nathan Foisey, Kiva Forsyth, Cole Fossey, Brooklyn Fryer, Gabrielle Godomsky, Ava Golick, Mika Gargas, Gemma Gedling, Amoris Grania, McKenna Gerd, Kaylee Gibson, Grayson Gift, Zoe Glatz, Gabrielle Greenhill, Charlotte Griffin, Johanna Hall, Andrew Hammond Dominguez, Wesley Haney, Brooklyn Harbor, Cole Hembry, Samuel Hollingsworth, Nicholas Holt, Shelby Hooks, Landon Hostetler, Erica Hall, Jessica Hall, Anderson Hunter, Mila Arizari, Peyton Irvin, Donovan Isro, Katie Jacobs, Cece Jenkins, Anthony Jones, Jakai Kender, Chase Kennison, Logan King Rivera, Jack Kodish, Jason Korleski, Mia Kofi, Piper Koshenko, Marissa Crozen, Olivia Crucible, Finley Lamro, Taylor Land, Michael Lahr, Rosie Leopard, Martiana Lopez, Lucas Lowry, Macy Lowry, Owen Lugard. Please join me in giving these academic awards. Well done, comments. You may have a seat. Next, I will call the names for last name M through R. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Skylar Maddock, Adrian Maldonado, Cameron Martin, Carl McCartney, Mia McCord, Braden McCracken, Robert Mears, Nia Medina, Amelia Minor, Jaden Milas, Colton Mills, Pierce Millard, Miles Miller, Cameron Milton, Maxwell Mishak, Delaney Molina, McKenna Mose, Mackenzie Morrow, Armin Moscato, Riley Mull, Darian Murphy, Brian Nelson Jr., Brianna Obaji, Tolu Oladapour, Gianna Ariano, Kiara Osco, Isabella Astalaza, Gabe Paradises, Chase Patton, Maximus Pierch, Rowan Percival, Jack Petarski, Maximus Fan, Zachary Phillips, Peyton Porter, Asher Perhoda, Sydney Pujola, Olivia Ramsey, Nevaeh Reed, Nathan Rhodes, Trey Rydell, Virginia Rivera, Mia Rodriguez, Emma Bruce, Seth Rosario, Levi Ross, Mari Rafferty, Zoe Russo, Alexandria Ruiz, Riley Rendell. Please join me in giving Zach a Well done comments. You may have your seats. Next, I will call last names. Esther Z. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Eris Zakarski. Ella Salmon. Haley Silva. Abigail Sawyer. Kaden Scarf. Suriana Dushenko, Brooklyn Shu, Alexa Schuler, Emerson Shaw, Sebastian Sheldon, Tristan Schaus, Olivia Sawyer, Xander Sims, Elise Sixby, Arkley Zamarkachek, Owen Sahota, Addison Soul, Charlotte Spivey, Armani Spurlock, Gavin Squires, Seven Steele, Victory Stewart, McKenna Strawn, Caden Servance, Elena Zacketts, Isaiah Tatum, Ellie Tellier, Lillian Tellier, Lillian Tenoro, Jonah Thompson, Marie Thompson, Finley Tomlinson, Vincent Vallow, Caleb Vasquez, Jillian Vicente, Lucas Wargo, Tanner Wasilk, Riker Watkins, Bailey Welsh, Emmy Whitehead Henderson, Bella Wilkinson, Anastasia Wilson, Lydia Woodward, Kira Weskanovsky, Mahmoud Yanis, Caden Youngless, Hector Zamora. Please join me in giving these academic well done comments. You may have a seat. We will now recognize students who have earned the Presidential Excellence Award. The President's Education Awards Program honors outstanding academic excellence. In order to receive this award, students must earn highest honor roll every quarter in 4th and 5th grade. They also have to score the highest possible range, blue advanced, on the ELA and Math Spring MAPS test. We have 13 students who have earned this honor for their academic achievement over the past 2 years at North School. When I call your name, please come forward. Please hold all applause to the end. Carter Oswald, Kennedy Banyas, Carson DeMarco, Samuel Hollinsworth, Mia Kofi, Finley Lamoureux, Maxwell Mishak, Mackenzie Morrow, Olivia Ramsey, Kaylee Salva, Gavin Squires, McKenna Strong, Lillian Tenaro. Please give a round of applause. Well done, honey. Can we have a seat? Our final awards this morning are our Common Impact Awards. Common Impact is Nord School's Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports, or PBIS program. It outlines our school's behavior expectations. Each staff member has chosen one student who has shown our Common Impact behavior characteristics of respectful, responsible, and safe, consistently all year. I would like to invite members of the Walter G. Nord School staff to join me at the podium in order to recognize our Common Impact Award winners.
Like on and on and on. Okay, I got it. Here you go.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Kramer. My Common Impact recipient is a shining example of a respectful and responsible fifth grade student here at Nord. She carries herself with a maturity beyond her years. Always treating her teachers and classmates with kindness and consideration, her positivity is courageous and contagious. Brightening the school with her cheerful smile and encouraging words, her genuine care for others and unwavering sense of responsibility makes you the perfect person for this award, which is Talia Neal.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Kinzer, and Mr. Mullen and I are a team in fifth grade. I will start by saying that Mr. Mullen and I had a very difficult time choosing because we have such a wonderful group of students this year. The student that I chose follows our Common Impact of respectful, responsible, and safe. As far as being respectful, she is kind and friendly to everyone. I've never heard her complain about having to complete work, and she always does everything with a smile. This young lady has an amazing work ethic and a positive attitude. I know that everything that she does with 110%. She's responsible. She's always prepared for class and does everything to the best of her ability. She does not have the, is this for a grade attitude when it comes to her work? It doesn't matter. She always gives 100%. She asks questions when she doesn't understand, and this year she made tremendous growth on her reading, math scores, as well as being accomplished on her ELA air test. She's also follows safety. I can always trust her. I know that if she goes to the restroom, or I turn my back or walk out of the room, that she is going to do what she's asked to do. I am very proud to give my comment award to Sydney Pohala.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ms. Haggerty, and the student I have chosen for the Comet Impact Award stands out amongst their peers for their remarkable kindness and generosity. This student is always ready to lend a helping hand and goes above and beyond to help others without a second thought. They radiate positivity, genuine happiness, and have the ability to make everyone they meet feel welcome and accepted. This student embodies the true spirit of a happy-go-lucky fifth grader, one who appreciates the little things like extra Chromebook time or showing me a funny video they found on YouTube. They truly bring joy to everything they do. This student is Chase Patton.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Kovach. It is my great pleasure to present an award to a truly remarkable student. This award recognizes not just academic excellence, but the wonderful qualities that make a school a brighter place for everyone. He is a diligent student who always comes prepared. His dedication and hard work are evident in everything he does. He has incredible work ethic and an infectious positivity. He greets us every morning with a smile that brings joy and laughter to our classroom. His friendly demeanor and quick wit make every interaction with him a joy. Thank you, Zach, for being you and for making my day.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mrs. Earhart. I have chosen this student for the Comet Impact Award because they go above and beyond each day and always exceed the expectations. This student is someone who is truly a great example of what it means to be responsible. Every Monday morning, they would come to visit each of their teachers in order to be able to write the weekly homework down on Mrs. Lining's board. This student would also always be willing to lend a helping hand to myself and their classmates. They are always polite, respectful, and extremely kind. I loved the energy and positive leadership that they brought to our team, especially their competitive edge. This person sets a great example for their classmates and is someone that many students look up to. The student I've chosen for this award is Sebastian Sheldon.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Hermensky. It's my honor to be here today and celebrate the achievements of all of our. Today I have the privilege of presenting our award to a student who exemplifies the values of responsibility, respect, and safety, plus also kindness in every aspect of her school life. She has consistently demonstrated what it means to be responsible, whether it's turning in her homework on time, taking care of classroom materials, or helping her classmates and myself to complete the activities that we have planned for the day. She always goes above and beyond the expectations. Her dedication to her studies and her willingness to help others shows a level of maturity that is truly admirable. But responsibility is just one part of who this young lady is. She's also a shining example of respect. She treats everyone she meets with kindness, compassion, consideration, whether it's her fellow teachers or her fellow students. Her positive attitude and polite behavior make our school a better place when she's here. She understands the importance of listening and valuing different perspectives. She always is the first to offer a helping hand to her fellow students or myself. Her respectful nature sets the standard that inspires all of us to be better and do better. It's students like Sania Chetty who make our school a wonderful place to learn and grow. Please give Sania a round of applause.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Molina. The student I selected for the Common Impact Award has shown tremendous growth in the qualities of respect, responsibility, and overall work ethic. Every day she greets me with the warmest welcome and smile. She looks out for others and isn't afraid to take risks and try new things. If there's a job to be done in the classroom, she's more than willing to step in and help out. She has a heart for taking care of others, and I know she'll change lives for the better with this gift. Michaela Montgomery, you have come so far this year in your confidence in academics, and I'm excited to see what your future holds. Good morning, I'm Mrs. Taylor. When asked to choose someone for this award, many wonderful students came to mind. All of our students bring something different to our classroom that has made this year so special. The student I chose stands out for many different positive characteristics that she displays on a daily basis. The biggest thing that has stood out to me all year is her work ethic. Every day she comes to class ready to learn and face new challenges with a positive attitude. No matter the difficulty or length of the assignment, she always tries her hardest and has never complained about it. She demonstrates strong characteristics of independence and diligence, which I know will benefit her beyond the classroom. Beyond being a hard worker, she's respectful, friendly, and a true role model that others look up to in her class. She's a great student and an even better person. She consistently exceeds PBIS expectations of being respectful, responsible, and safe. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for her. Despite the fact that she loves Michigan and loves to flaunt it, I would still like to present my award to Ellie Teller.
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Court. This year, I'm fortunate to be able to recognize a student for all they've achieved this year. Beyond our PBIS matrix expectations of respect, responsibility, and safe, this student is motivated and determined to learn anything that they could. The student often taught himself math concepts beyond the classroom and would confirm their findings with me at the end of the day. From advanced geometry to physics, this student wanted to know everything about everything. Outside of his drive to learn, the student has such a phenomenal attitude, personality, and music choice. He's a natural leader with many students who look to him for assistance and would gladly step in. The student always remains positive and always exemplifies our PBIS expectations. On Fridays, I like to play music during the afternoon into dismissal, and I knew this was the right one when he asked me to play the White Stripes or Twisted Sister. Between his eagerness to learn new things, his ability to help others, and his goofy personality, I cannot wait to see what this student will accomplish. Many other students in the classroom refer to him as my mini-me. With that being said, Asher Priota.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Wesley. I have had the pleasure of working with so many students over the years, and this year is no exception. Every day, I get to spend my time working with and enjoying the stories of everyday life told by your children. I love sharing their successes and helping them navigate through challenging situations. Today, I would like to recognize and celebrate one of these wonderful students. I consider this young lady a quiet healer. Every day she walks through the door with a smile on her face. She settles into the classroom and gets her work done. She's not afraid to ask for help when she needs it, but remains focused on her mission. She gives her best and doesn't complain. I have never heard her say that something is too tough or that she can't do it. This student works hard, plays hard, loves her family and horses, and has some great fashion sense. This year, I am proud to celebrate Riley Rundell.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Bailey. This year was very difficult to just pick one Common Impact Award recipient. Many came to mind. However, one person's character, commitment to learning, and positive attitude really stood out. This student has been self-motivated and does not hesitate to ask for help when needed. They go above and beyond to show their support to their peers. They are always respectful, responsible, and able to take on any new challenge that comes their way. Another wonderful quality that this student possesses is their thoughtfulness. With such a kind heart, I constantly see them saying hi to adults in the hall, laughing with peers over a new language or game that they invented, or confronting a friend in need. Due to her having a late bus, they are usually the last student in our room, and they never fail to help clean or organize for the next day. Their positivity shines through their smile and radiant personality inside and outside the classroom. It's been a great pleasure to have this student, and I'm really going to miss her. She's a great friend of all. You have amazing potential, and I can't wait to see what incredible things you do next. That is why I've chosen McKenna Strong to be my Common Impact.
So bear with me. A couple things I didn't know. First of all, I was going to be standing up in front of everyone. Ready? Give me this talk. Secondly, I didn't know we weren't supposed to review the name until so. Like it is in there, right over. I've nominated Baron Davis for the Common Impact Award. Baron joined my group in early October. I knew he didn't really want to be there, but he put up with me all fall semester. With all my goofy reading activities, he persevered, and he eventually started to see the progress we made. When we started back to school after winter break, I noticed the difference in Baron. He came to group on time. Sometimes he even showed up on days the group was canceled. He was eager to participate. He was determined to improve. He listened, he asked questions, and he took my goofy reading activities seriously. He set goals for himself. His goal was to reach the benchmark score. He told me that he was reading more at home, because I had told him that anytime we read, we're practicing reading. Sure enough, by the time the end of the year progress monitoring came along, Baron reached or exceeded the benchmark scores on 2 of the 3 measures, and had improved his reading fluency by 40 words per minute. One of the common impact traits is responsibility. I believe Baron exemplified that trait. He took responsibility for his learning, he set goals for himself, and he succeeded. Congratulations, Baron.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Henry, and I have the privilege of speaking about a remarkable student who shows kindness and compassion. This student is not only kind, but also hardworking and responsible, taking ownership of her learning while positively impacting her peers. She is an example of what it means to be genuinely kind to others. Her presence is felt through small yet powerful acts of kindness, whether it's offering a smile to someone having a tough day, helping a classmate with their IXL, or simply listening to a classmate's ideas. Her actions remind us of the impact kindness can have on our school. In January, students learned about Martin Luther King Jr. and his I Have a Dream speech. One of her dreams is to help and consider each other's feelings better than we do now, so we can have a happier and healthier community. She realizes that kindness is about being present, showing empathy,
and understands that her words and actions can have a lasting impact on someone's life. I know that she's going to be a great example at AJH and beyond, and I look forward to hearing about all of her future successes. My Comment Award recipient is Emmy Whitehead Henry.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Bourne. We've been blessed with 72 amazing students this year. Thank you, parents, for sharing them with us. The student that I chose exemplifies the essence of humble leadership, their readiness to assist others, unwavering drive, and commitment to giving 100% in all they do inspires everyone around them. Their character shines brightly, setting a positive example for their peers and making our school a better place. Her hard work, kindness, and integrity have not gone unnoticed. She has shown that true leadership isn't about being in a spotlight, but about making a positive impact on those around her. She has touched the lives of her classmates and teachers in countless ways, and for that I am deeply grateful. I also hear that this student is a force to be reckoned with on the softball field, basketball court, and flag football. Mia Kofi, it is with great pride and admiration that I present you the award.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Liming. There are so many students I could have chosen for this award. It truly has been a remarkable year, probably one of my favorite year of all. There is one student that has really touched my heart on a daily basis. She makes a point each morning to say hi and compliment what she notices about my outfits. She works very hard every day and asks questions when she doesn't understand something. Her positivity lights up a room. I'll never forget when I returned from being out for 2 weeks. She ran to me and gave me a big hug. She probably doesn't remember, but I do. It was one of those moments when I really needed one. Isabella DiTilio. You have touched my life, and I'll never forget you.
Good morning. I am Mr. Mullen, and Mrs. Kinzer already talked about how tough of a decision it was this year. We have a great group of students, so fifth grade, thank you for such a great year. But when I started thinking about it, there was one particular student whose name has been kind of in the back of my mind since early on in the school year. She consistently demonstrates her 3 key common impact categories, parents have probably noticed by now: respectful, responsible, and safe. And when I say she was consistent about it, I mean, I don't think there was one time all year when I did not see her putting forth 100% effort. And then also treating everyone with kindness and respect. You often hear coaches talk about students being, their players being coachable. And by that, I think they mean that they're a team player, they listen to coaches' advice, and they stay positive and don't get down when situations get tough or challenging. So I would say my Common Award winner is very teachable. She's on the quiet side, so sometimes I'm not sure if she realizes how much I notice how hard she works. Some of the reasons are she's kind to everyone. I've never heard an unkind word come out of her mouth. She's so polite. After working on an assignment, she'll come up to me and say, "Thanks, Mr. Mullen, I get it now." Like many students, math concepts don't always come easy at first, and they don't always for her. However, she never once complained that it was too hard. She would stick with it until that light bulb went on. She's performed well all year thanks to her incredible work ethic. She always studies for tests, and I know her parents are a big part of that as well, so I want to thank them too. Good job, Mom and Dad. She will spend her free time at school asking me questions. In fact, one day she almost missed the bus because she was working on an IXL. Sorry, parents, the buses were late that day. She's often pulled in different directions throughout the school day, but I never have to remind her, which is a good thing because I probably forget anyways. She knows exactly where she needs to be. When people ask me what I love best about teaching, it's working with students like Alexa Schuler.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Mr. Dorr. I'm here to present an award, a Comet Impact Award, on behalf of Mrs. Wagner, who works in our library here at North. She nominated a student that goes above and beyond to meet our expectations of being respectful, responsible, and safe on a regular basis. The student also has an immense amount of creativity. She has a very bubbly, outgoing personality and is also a fantastic musician. I would like to congratulate on Mrs. Wagner's behalf, Kiva Forsythe.
Students, congratulations on all the honors you were awarded today. Now is a good time to recognize your family and friends who have assisted you this year. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you everyone for joining us today and celebrating our students' accomplishments. Please join me one more time in congratulating our 5th grade award winners. Please feel free to come meet your award winner. You may go into the cafeteria or stay in here. If you are taking your child with you after the ceremony, please sign them out via the QR codes. The QR codes are posted on the walls of the gym, cafeteria, and the exit doors. Please wait for your child in the gym or cafeteria while they go get their things, and then exit out the back playground doors. All remaining students, please wait for your